Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday. It's just gone 10 o'clock and I've been having a bit of a lay in. I woke up at 9. Kenzie bought me a cup of tea and a banana, and I've been catching up on a couple of YouTube videos. But I really need to get up and go for a run. It's meant to rain a lot today and I would really like to get out before that happens. And then Brendan and I will be up in that loft tackling round 2 of boarding. That's the plan. So yes, I will be glad when a lot of that is done, but hopefully we'll be able to move an awful lot of stuff that we don't use regularly into those eaves in a more organised, managed fashion. But this is not getting my run done, is it? So let's see if I can push it today, that extra 0.1, and see if I can make it to the 5k today. That was just that 0.1 off. Oh, I always feel like this before a run, especially when I do it when I've literally just woken up and I'm like, or you know, first thing in the morning when I've not really done anything else, and I'm like, ooh, and it asks you on the app, how do you feel about this run? And I'm always, but afterwards I always feel like I've achieved something. So I should just stop procrastinating and do it, should I not? Kenzie's got a friend over. He's just arrived and they're going to spend the day gaming until about 4 o'clock, I think, and then his friend goes home. So, right, get my butt out of bed. This isn't getting the loft done and it's not getting the run done. I was so focused on my run, I didn't even do a video snippet of my run. But I have good news. Good news, people! I made my 5k and I'm only on the first day of week 3 of the app. I just pushed through. I ran to my point and I ran back. I kept pushing my end point a bit further and I ran pretty much all the way back into the village, and then did the walk all the way back, and I did 3.35 miles, which was 5.5k nearly. So yes, I have reached the 5k mark, and at this rate I'm wondering if by the time I get through the the app tutorial thing to run 5k, if I'll have maybe doubled that. Do you think it's possible to actually run 10k for me? If you told me I could run 5k, I wouldn't have believed you. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, look at the state of me. Brendan has made me a nice cup of tea. Brendan is on the other side. Let me just do that, because the top of this pile is a pile of underwear. On the other side of the table, on the other side of the laundry pile, is Brendan. Just saying, you're on the other side of this giant laundry pile. And he is going to help me momentarily. He's going to help me in the loft doing that last bit of boarding. Well, not the last bit, probably another third of the boarding. But I just need this cup of tea's made me and a rest. Once again, I find myself in a place I have never hung out in before in my entire life, in my own home. I have found a new chill out zone underneath, let me just tell you, underneath the water tank. Yes, it is the height of hangout. I am currently waiting on some rubber gloves so I can move some of this insulation up against those pipes over there, so I can lay this insulation down and put boards over the top of it. Thanks for the gloves. I don't want to touch that stuff because it'll make my skin sore. And yes, I know I should have mask on, but I couldn't manage with the mask on last time, so I'm not going to.
Weakness. Mask I needed. Oh, looks like a rat hole.
Probably is a rat hole. What do you think? New fetish channel? Right, so this, if I come across something disgusting, I need to push insulation over these pipes, which I guess is this. Can you push that under, please, with your... Right, let's get the first board on. So, I can drill some of the beams. This pen doesn't work. Right, so that one, that's where I need to go. And not go through the cable. Whereabouts is the cable? Right, the cable is about there, so I need to stay over this side. Can you push the board? That's all right, got it. Good, that's a start. Hey, first board of the day. First board of the day. I think so. Right, I'm taking this up to here now. So I've put in some extra padding to level it out so that it comes up level with the boards. That is a bit lower than I would like it to be, frustratingly. But I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Oh, I do actually have some thinner board in the shed. There's thinner board. Or did I bin the thinner board? I can't remember. I'll find out. Although, if I took this board off, it would all be the same height with just using that. Would fix the problem. Duh. Just take this board off. Take the board off. Right. That's what I'll do. I found a rat nest. Doesn't look like it's been used for a while. But yeah, that was definitely home for ratty. I'm going to need a black bin bag and fill the black bin bag with some of this stuff, because there's actually too much of it for the space that I need to deal with, I think. please move your fingers from the edge. Thanks. Oh my goodness. Can you hear that? The storm suddenly picked up. There's rain and wind. Right, now this is the worst affected part of the rat situation. Oh, the rain smells good. Yeah, that smells good. So this is the worst affected. You can see there's a lot of poo and stuff. Brendan's already started putting the other insulation bits down. I think we might be able to get in through there. Wondering if that does go to next door. Steel girder. It doesn't look like it goes anywhere, does it? I don't know. Can I get my phone in?
Already there from Monday to Friday.
Brendan's got work, yay! With his dad. You pig! Right, Lee's brought home takeaway. I said, if I pay, will you pick it up? Because there's no way I'm dealing with cooking a meal after all of that today.
We're not being in the loft and in the kitchen. It's not happening.
No, it's not. I've got the flash on, so it's a bit bright. But as you can see, that's the other side of the loft over there. We've boarded out all under there. I need to try and find a way of boxing that out a bit. That's all my work stuff over there now. Kind of in that corner, past the rat poison bucket, is a lot of Brendan's stuff, sentimentally stuff. Over there in that corner is my sentimental stuff. As you can see, we've boarded all of that out. There's a couple of Christmas boxes in there at the moment, but there's loads of space. And the plan being, when I've boarded, oh my goodness, hold on, everything aches. We've only boarded up to kind of this beam here. So once we've cleared this side, which is mainly Lee's stuff on this side, and boarded out all of this and boarded out all of this, we will put Lee's sentimental stuff in there. We'll have the Christmas stuff and Halloween stuff here where it's easy to get to. And then, yeah, I just climb through the back over the side bit there to get to my work stuff now. There's loads of space in there with my work stuff all neatly organised in its boxes. I just need to put new labels on it all. Yeah, we need to move all of this stuff so we can board this out. As you can see, it's been insulated, double insulated with the foamy stuff. This is from Lee's work, it's the offcuts. So I've asked him to bring some more home. Yeah, it's going to be good. And then my plan being is to then floor this bit. Once this is all down, is to, like, I don't know, chipboard it or something with big boards of chipboard from here to like here, and then board those bits, those angles out. Obviously this will have to have a roll back bit, but board the side bits either side so that we can still get that in, and then insulate and board these bits between the beams and do a semi sort of bodge job conversion. And then we'll have sort of from that wall, which you can just about see behind all these boxes, all the way across to in that little bit there, you'll just see the back of the water tank, and I'll board that. There will be this board here, but we use it as a shelf or a seating area or something. And I'm going to just try and board it out as much as I can, and then put like removable panels along the back bit there. And yeah, hopefully make this space somewhere we can actually sit and use and stuff. And I'm thinking of, because these get sharp and what have you, is using some kind of, what do you call it, tape. You see how they get like splinters? Using some tape. What's the tape on? The different coloured tapes. And putting it round it. Insulation tape, is it? That you use for electrical tape. Put it around so that when we actually hold on to these, we don't get splinters. It'll just be taped. So it's kind of a bodge job, loft conversion. Obviously it won't be living quarters, but it will give just a bit of extra space to have a hangout zone, maybe, if nothing else. Maybe, I don't know, somewhere for the kids to hang out, somewhere sit with their friends, I don't know. I'm just sort of thinking out loud, really. Once I've got all of this clear and I've just got the boards, then I'll know what I'm working with. We have got rid of so much rubbish from up here. I mean, more than we can actually dispose of at this point in time, because the bins are already full. The recycling bins are full, and we've got 2 of those. The black bin, which is like the rubbish bin, refuge bin, is full. So yes, it's just going to take a bit of time getting rid of the rubbish bit by bit. But I am all showered and I ache, so I'm going to go and take some painkillers and then go and, excuse me, relax for the rest of the day. Evening. There's not a lot of day left, it's evening. That's it, I'm done. I've taken my painkillers. Lee's just having a shower. We're going to watch yesterday's Bake Off because we are watching it through something that he watches it through the day after, which means we don't have to put up with the adverts. So yeah, we're going to watch that. It's been a full-on busy day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care.